and Uzikena owned properties as a result of this agitation for Biafra. In 2012, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu picked it up from there. They thought he was going to be like Uwazurike. They invited him on so many occasions, tried to bribe him with oil wells, tried to bribe him with prime minister, vice president. They tabled all manner of things before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu jettisoned all these promises, all these properties before him, and only demanded for one thing. He told the political leaders, especially the governor, you say, go to Abuja and bring me something to work with. If you want me to drop this agitation, I need you to go to Abuja and bring me a statement for the president or presidency whereby he has signed that there will be ports in Biafra land, federal roads, employment, electricity, good pipeline water, good healthcare system, everything that will be for the betterment of my people. We have the resources to give it to my people. Go to Abuja and bring that document to me, signed by the president or presidency, and I will drop my agitation for Biafra. What do? They first of all kidnapped him in 2015 when he came back to Nigeria. In 2017, they released him. In fact, they didn't release him just for releasing sake. It was the Niger Delta Avengers that have to intervene. They intercepted a ship on the ocean and demanded, their first demand was the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And through that process, our leader was released. They gave him all conditions that he must be obeyed. One of the conditions was that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must not be seen in the midst of more than 5 persons. As a matter of fact, he should not be speaking about Biafra. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, being that Chukwu Okike Abiama sent him on this errand, ignored them and continued the journey, the preaching of which Chukwu Okike Abiama sent him to do. In 2017 rather, they planned and wanted to kill him. As a result, 28 gallant men and women fell in his house. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu escaped death by whiskers. The terrorist Nigerians stayed with the political leaders in the southeast, didn't give up. They were looking for him in order to bring him and slaughter him, in order to bring him and kill him. What was the crime, or what is the crime of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The crime of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is demanding for your freedom. The crime of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is standing for our freedom. The crime of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is speaking for you and telling the terrorist Nigerian government that Biafra can never be jettisoned for properties of money. When they saw that they could not buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu over, they planned with the British and went to Kenya to kidnap him and brought him back to Nigeria. When they brought Nigeria back to Nigeria, they rejoiced and married and thought that Biafran struggle or Biafran restoration had been put to a stop. Unfortunately for them, a military man was on the road coming to restore Biafra, coming to the rescue of the Biafran people, and our Prime Minister was able to put a new dimension, a new template in the restoration of this freedom. So our Prime Minister, being a military man with military experience, have to put the defense and the finance of the Biafran people as a very good priority and gave people who he trusted that responsibility to make sure that the defense is protected, to make sure that the finance is also protected from infiltrators, from saboteurs. And when the convention, before the convention, our Prime Minister went to answer calls, to answer questions on his activities in relation to the freedom that he was fighting for his people. In the absence of our Prime Minister, the then COS now planned a coup to be able to penetrate the defense and the finance that the Prime Minister kept at bay from them, that the Prime Minister entrusted in the hands of his trusted allies, those who he knows that they are not going to ever betray or sabotage the plan he put in place. That is why today you say chaos, when those people could not budge, when they could not divulge information to the COS. She is now running gaga. She is now bringing chaos to the freedom of the Biafran people. And today she is now saying that every Biafran that did not obey her command must bow. And that is why Biafrans all over the world, we will tell her that rather than we bow to her, she is going to bow to the Biafran people, because the Biafran Charter have stipulated that the power belongs to the people, and that is the people are the government, and we must demonstrate that. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Minister David.
Thank you so much. And we must.
Minister David.
Yes.
Minister David, can you hear me?
I can, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, please wait a minute. Minister Jerry.
Yeah.
You are already live. I cannot pay up, so I think you need to open it again so that I can pay up before you go live. Sorry, I was fixing some connections.
Because I was waiting for you guys to pay up. I wrote it in you. Okay, what do I do? I have to end this or what? How do I do it?
Yes, just end it and then we pair up, and then you drop another link, then we pair up, then you go again.
All right, I'll do that.
Yeah. Okay, Minister David, continue. When he's done setting it up, he will let
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my Minister of Telecommunication. So, as I was saying, the Biafran Charter have...
I'm going to restart my computer. Please bear with me. You need to restart again and join. Dr. Joy, I see you. I see you're watching. Thank you. Please join us back. I'm going to restart it again now. Every of you that are watching, join us back in 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, I'll be back. Okay? Thank you.